What's up, guys?
I'm T-Lo.
I'm Kendall Gill, and you're watching
The Parlay.
The Parlay.
Parlay. What's up, guys? T-Lo here for The Parlay. The Parlay sounds so much more sophisticated, right?
It does.
Right. The Parlay.
But say The Parlay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you don't have – a lot of fight fans aren't that sophisticated. We just like to –
That's so
I'm
true.
one of them. So we don't like to hear the. We like to hear the.
Kendall Gill's not sophisticated. Breaking news here on The Parlay. What up, y'all? T-Lo here, Kendall Gill over there. We are The Parlay. Don't forget to visit our social media all over the place. You guys see it on the description box and on the screen as well. Today we coming at you with a hot take. Well, actually, I'm not coming at you with the hot take. Kendall Gill has a special treat for y'all, and it may be shocking news to you. And it may be
Actually, go ahead. Actually, it's not my treat. It's something that I heard.
Oh, it's not from you.
No, it's not from me.
No, I thought it was from you.
No, it's not from me.
Let's cancel the show. We're done.
It's from Teddy Atlas, actually. But I thought the point was interesting.
Yeah.
What Teddy had to say.
But what we were going to talk about Teddy. Teddy Atlas came on the Joe Rogan show a couple months back.
Right.
Has made comments after that and so forth. But one of the key hot takes he made was Mike Tyson not playing at the elite level with elite fighters.
Right.
And it was very interesting. Kendall, I'll let you present it.
Okay.
What'd you think about it?
Well, Teddy Atlas was, he was sitting down there with Joe Rogan and everything, and he was saying, look, Mike Tyson, he doesn't consider him a great fighter. And, Teddy Atlas and Mike Tyson have had their problems over the years and everything. And I was thinking, well, maybe this might be a little bit of shade that he's throwing Mike Tyson's way. But when he made the points, I kind of had to think about the points. But after I thought about it for a while, I somewhat disagree with Teddy Atlas. And I know Teddy Atlas from my days playing with the New Jersey Nets. I used to run into Teddy all the time back there, back east. So, but what he said was that Mike Tyson cannot be considered a great fighter because when he had a true test, an Evander Holyfield, a Lennox Lewis, a Buster Douglas, somebody that came to fight him, he lost the fight.
Yeah.
And I can't argue with that point because he did, he thought that he was going to run over Evander Holyfield when he fought him the first time. Evander fought back and eventually knocked him out.
You don't think the headbutts had anything to do with anything?
Not in the first fight. No, not in the first fight. And then listen,
I'm saying Mike would say that. He would say that, man.
Mike would say that. No, the headbutts don't have anything to do with that because Evander Holyfield leads with his head. Mike Tyson leads with his head. So eventually those two are going to clash. Now, I was at the second fight. Okay, a long story, crazy story how I got to the second fight.
If you don't remember, that's the ear loss fight.
That's the ear loss fight.
Yeah,
that's
we just want to make sure you remember
that's
that.
That's what Mike Tyson bit off his ear. Now I'm sitting 20 rows up. I'm looking down at the action. I'm zeroed in on everything. I'm not paying attention to nobody else. I'm paying attention to the fight. Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield came out and was beating Mike Tyson at first. Then Mike said like, "Oh shit, forget this," and then he just unloaded on Evander. Evander's like, shook it off. And I could read his lips. You know what he said? He said, "That's all you got?" I could read his lips from 20 rows away. After that happened, Mike Tyson was like, "Oh, shit, I can't win the fight. I got to bite his ear off. I got the foul to get out of the fight." So that's going back to Teddy Atlas. Whenever he faced a test, he didn't pass it. With Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, I was bringing him up next. I was going there next.
With Lennox Lewis brought the heat to Mike. Mike only won in that fight. He only won one round. That was the first round. After that, he just depleted. He wilted.
Yep.
Is Mike Tyson an elite fighter? I think so. Yes, I think Mike Tyson one of the best heavyweights of all time.
Let's not forget he lost to Danny Williams, and then the dude from Ireland, right?
Yeah, but that.
What was his name? Kevin McBride.
Kevin McBride.
The Fist of Ireland. I remember that.
But that was past his prime. He didn't have any more fire left in him. If those guys had faced a prime Mike Tyson, they would have got knocked out. You know that too.
Mike Tyson survives now in today's heavyweight division?
Oh, absolutely. I think so.
That was a dumb question. I feel so disrespectful.
Yeah.
Tyson, I'm sorry. I should have never asked that question.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
If Mike Tyson had kept his head on straight, I think Mike Tyson probably would go down as one of the top 2 fighters of all time. I believe. But with all the distractions and everything, he just wasn't able to do it.
Right.
Now, my question is this for you: is Mike Tyson an elite fighter to you? Because he did fail those tests when he came up against him.
I mean, I think Mike Tyson was an elite fighter because he proved it up until Douglas. I mean, he was knocking people out left and right, and I don't think we had ever seen up to that point in the heavyweight division a heavyweight like him.
Never.
We've seen the likes of Foreman and Ali and all those guys, and they were big, and some of them boxed, and some of them were just brawlers. But then Tyson had this pickable defense,
right.
And then he was coming for your life.
Right.
Like if I had to choose between taking a punch from Tyson or getting shot in my arm, I don't know. I think I get shot in my arm, recover, and then.
No, I'll take the punch, dog. I ain't getting shot in the arm.
Okay. It was come on, for show purposes, bro. Come on, man.
I know.
Agree with me.
I know.
No, but again, Tyson, yes, was elite to me. I think with Douglas, he just wasn't there that night. He seemed very off. He almost won the fight. He
did.
He almost won that fight. We all know the controversial call that happened, but with Douglas, I felt like he wasn't all there. And then, of course, he comes to fight Lennox, and Lennox wasn't all there. And Evander just had his number, man. Evander
had his number.
He couldn't mentally get out of that stage. And also blame Robin. That's another joke.
Yeah. No. Robin Givens, Mike Tyson's ex-wife, of course. That was totally used Mike Tyson for the money, the publicity, everything. I think that was
that
was a major turning point.
I said that was a joke, but now that I remember the details, maybe it had a little bit to do with some of these losses. Maybe
might have been, but yet and still, I still consider Mike Tyson an elite fighter.
Absolutely.
I have to disagree with Teddy Atlas on his point. Yet he failed 2 tests. Actually 3 tests with Buster Douglas that I felt in his prime. He probably, if we were going to put him in the top 2 category, he had to win those fights.
Yeah.
But he didn't do it. So, but I mean, Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson, man. I mean, he's still one of the most famous men in the world. This man has not fought in 15 years, maybe.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely, and of course his character has kept him alive too.
Absolutely.
We all know Tyson didn't mess with nobody. So. Mike Tyson, is he elite to you? Let us know. Again, Kendall thinks he still is. I'm in the middle. He lost to Douglas and lost to Evander twice, and of course Lennox Lewis. Those were his biggest tests. I'm in the middle. I don't know what to say. What do you guys think? Let us know. It's the Parlay. Comment, subscribe.
I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah,
I can't wait to hear y'all fan reactions on this. Is Mike Tyson elite?
I hope Teddy Atlas is watching. Go for him. Go for KG, Teddy. It's the Parlay.
Teddy's my man.